He's looking a lot better.
Listen, Beth, don't torture yourself. I made a similar mistake years ago, but, on a planetary scale.
Is he mad at me?
He's not pressing charges. That's gotta be the you shot me equivalent of not being mad.
Hello and thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the Real Movie Podcast, and today I want to talk about Best Rick and Morty Post-Credit Scenes, Part 3. Number 5. Coach Ferratu. In Season 2, Episode 7, Big Trouble in Little Sanchez, which has two of the best musical numbers of the whole Rick and Morty TV show, Rick de-ages himself so he can hunt vampires with Summer. Although this is a BS story, but we realize that the PR coach was the vampire. At the end of the episode, we see a Dracula type of guy who seems to be the leader of vampires, and another vampire comes in and reports to him, and he says that Coach Ferratu is dead. He is shocked that a vampire can be this stupid to name himself Coach Ferratu.
It was Alan Jefferson or something like that. It's crazy, right? Am I being an asshole? Okay, I feel like everybody in the room is looking at me like I'm the buzzkill. I'm not? Good, okay, great.
Number 4. Rick and Morty's Atlantic Adventure. Season 3 episode 7 is the best episode of Rick and Morty, and it is called Ricklantis Mix Up. The reason why the post-credits scene is brilliant is not because it is related to what happened to the whole episode, but it is awesome because so many important things and stuff happened in this episode, and Rick and Morty were in Atlantic and they were having the time of their lives. And after they come back, they don't care what happened in this episode, and they can't wait to get back in Atlantis and get some more of that, mermaid puss.
Any bearing over our lives ever again. Unlike that mermaid puss. Yeah! We're going back for seconds. We're gonna do that shit every week, man. That was Atlantis.
Shit.
Number 3. Let's Send Gobo Home. Season 3 episode 8, which is called Mortys Mind. I talked about this episode a lot and it is one of my favorites, although it is underrated. And at the end of the episode, we see something which is extremely funny. And it is when Jerry wants to pack up his stuff and he sees a kind of a helmet on which it is written Jerry's Mind Blowers. When he puts it on his head, we see an E.T. ripoff. It is exactly the plot of the movie E.T. with the children on bikes and with the basket, and they even put something on a blanket in that, but the whole thing was a decoy so Jerry could bring Gobo to a place. And unfortunately, we forgot about Gobo. Gobo was in his car all the way.
If he was in your basket.
He was in your car.
Oof, dibs on its stuff.
Number 2. Loser Jerry Wolf. In the episode which is called Rickmancing the Stone, Jerry and Beth are already divorced and the kids are not taking that well, and maybe it is handled in the episode, but at the final scene, in the post-credit scene to be more exact, we see Jerry in the garage and he opens the mailbox. We see an employment check, and on his other hand he has a snack. All of a sudden a wolf comes out of nowhere and he starts talking to this wolf, and he asks the wolf what he wants. Whatever I say about this post-credits scene, it's just funnier if you watched it. I really love the time that Vin says loser. And before we talk about number 1, don't forget to like and subscribe. Number 1. The Smith family visit Mr. Poofy Butthole. In Season 2 episode 4, which is called Total Recall, and I don't know how many times I watched this episode because it is one of the most rewatchable episodes of Rick and Morty, the whole Smith family are on a hunt to hunt aliens who can plant memories in their mind, and they conquer the world. So they have to kill all the aliens. At the post-credit scene, when everyone is sitting around the table, all of a sudden Beth shoots Mr. Poofy Butthole and we realize that Mr. Poofy Butthole is real. It is just one of the biggest twists of the whole Rick and Morty, because none of us saw Mr. Poofy Butthole before that scene, and Beth is sad. And in the post-credit scene, when family wants to visit Mr. Poofy Butthole, a nurse comes out and she says that
He's sorry you didn't have bad memories of him. If you love him, you should leave.
And that's the way the news goes.
And yeah, that's it. That's my top 5 Rick and Morty best post-credit scenes part 3. Tell me what did you think about it. And as always, if you have anything to say and add or comment, or if I missed something, don't hesitate to comment down below and let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I think I said that. Yeah, that's it. As always, thanks. Bye.